The pantomime horse race sees thousands take part, and of course the money all goes to charity. Like fancy dress, I happen to be in Bucharest.
Right.
Right? A picture of me wearing this bishop's hat. Same with that.
Thank you. Start today with W.
And another.
N.
And another.
R.
And one more, please.
S.
And a vowel.
E.
And another.
O.
And another vowel.
A.
A consonant, please.
P.
And a final consonant, please.
And a final D.
Now, David.
We had Padrone.
Good enough. Good, excellent, please.
You can, thank you. Start with P.
And another.
R.
And a third.
S.
And a vowel, please.
I.
And another.
A.
And another.
O.
And a consonant.
V.
And another.
D.
And a final vowel, please.
And a final U.
Yeah. What else have we got?
Well, we loans.
Thank you very much. All right.
Large and 5 small, please, Rachel.
The usual now. Thank you, Jamie. 1 big one, 5 little ones. And the first numbers game of the day is 8, 4, 6, 9, 5. And the big one, 100. And the target, 427.
Times 100.
400.
8 minus 5 is 3.
Yep.
Times the 9.
For 27.
And add it on.
Well done, 427.
Yeah. Please, Rachel.
Thank you, James. Z.
Oh. And another.
G.
And a third.
R.
And a fourth, please.
S.
And a vowel.
O.
And another.
A.
And another.
E.
And a consonant.
V.
And a final consonant, please.
And a final D.
Yep.
What else have we got? David?
Please, Rachel.
Thank you, Jamie. N.
And another.
L.
And another.
N.
And another consonant, please.
T.
And a vowel.
A.
And another vowel, please.
I.
One more vowel.
O.
A consonant, please.
D.
And a final vowel.
And a final E.
And in the corner, David. The things you come out with, David.
And 5 small, please.
Thank you, James. Another 1 large, 5 little selection. And this time, the 5 little ones are 4, 2, 9, 6 and 1. And the big one, 50. And the target, 120.
Plus 9 plus 1 is 60.
Yep.
Multiply it by 2
120.
and add the 6.
Yep, well done, 126.
Over 2 is 25.
Yep.
9 minus 4 is 5.
Yep.
Times them together and add the 1.
Yep, lots of different ways for this one. 126.
Thank you.
No, she...
Consonant, please, Rachel.
Thank you, Jamie. T.
And another.
R.
And another.
L.
And one more, please.
H.
And a vowel.
U.
And another.
A.
And another.
E.
And a consonant, please.
W.
And a final consonant, please.
And a final T.
David. Wattle.
Yeah.
Turtle. That's good.
Please, Rachel.
Thank you, James. P.
And another.
X.
And another.
H.
And a vowel.
A.
And another.
E.
And another.
I.
And a consonant.
R.
And another.
S.
And a final consonant, please.
And a final T.
Traipsing along, yeah.
It can also...
46.
Large 5 small, please, Rachel.
Same again. Thank you, Jamie. Don't need to ask anymore. 1 large, 5 little. And this time the selection is 1, 4, 6, 7, F5, and the big one, 75. And this target, 850.
Minus 5 equals 1,
Yep.
plus the other one. Add 75 is 77.
77.
7 plus 4 is 11.
Yes.
Times them together.
Yeah, 847.
Rachel, can you help us?
There were a couple of ways. One, you could have said 5 plus 6 is 11, times 75 is 825, and then 4 times 7 is 28, and add them together.
And please, Rachel.
Thank you, James. R,
And another,
B,
and another,
K,
and a fourth, please.
G,
And a vowel,
E,
and another,
A,
and another,
I,
and a consonant,
J,
and a final vowel, please.
and a final A.
Yeah, we have a 6.
Thank you. All right.
Thank you, Jamie. P,
And another.
M,
And another.
R,
And one more, please.
M,
And a vowel.
E,
And another.
O,
And another vowel, please.
E,
One more consonant, please.
T,
And a final consonant, please.
and a final S.
The remotes.
Yeah.
70 plays 50. So
Thank you, James. M,
And another,
R,
and another,
C,
and another,
S,
and a vowel,
I,
and another,
O,
and another,
A,
and a consonant,
N,
and a final consonant, please.
and a final G.
an organism. Brilliant.
Consonant, please, Rachel.
Thank you, Jamie. S,
And another, please.
D,
And another.
B,
And one more, please.
N,
A vowel, please.
O,
And another.
E,
One more vowel, please.
A,
A consonant.
C,
And a final consonant, please.
and a final L.
Well, you'll like this as...
Indeed. 77 plays.
It's too small.
Yeah, got to be
Please.
done. 19 points between you and 20 remaining. Right, we'll see if that's a good decision. Thank you, James. The two little ones are 1 and 10, and the big 4. 100, 75, 50, and 25. And the target, 450.
25 over 25 is 3.
Yep.
Add on the 1 is 4.
Right, add the 1 for 4.
50 minus 4 is 46.
Yep.
And times the 10.
Yep, for 1 away, 460.
Can we do it?
Yeah, quite a few ways for this one, actually. If you say 50 plus 1 is 51, and then 100 minus 75 is 25, divided by 25 is another 1. 10 minus that 1 is 9, and times them together.
On Monday.
See you then.
webcom/countdown.